welcome back to the lake. Just thought I'd get one more recording here done before it gets too cold. So I'm glad you joined me this morning, those of you that joined me, and those of you on video as well. Let's start off with just breathing in that oxygen, filling up our body with that oxygen, breathing in through your nose and then exhale out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Bring those hands to your knees. Palms are facing up toward the sky. We're just breathing. Inhale and exhale. And as you breathe, just imagine that oxygen filling up every part of your body, every cell in your body. Breathing in positive energy, positive emotion, positive feeling, and exhale any stress, any tension this morning as you breathe in that life-giving oxygen and exhale. Inhale and exhale. As you breathe in, imagine that oxygen filling up your head, filling down in through your chest, through your shoulders, down in through your arms, through those hips, all the way through those legs, into your feet, into your toes. Just breathing. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Lengthen that spine nice and long, lifting that chest, dropping those shoulders back, rolling them down and back. Relaxing that upper body, releasing those hips down to the floor, releasing those legs down to the floor, releasing your feet, wiggle those toes to release any tension in those toes and in those legs. And again, just breathe, inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Breathing, relaxing and releasing. Just focus on that breathing, filling up your body with that oxygen. Again, inhale and exhale. Good job. Release those thoughts, release that tension in that body. Bring your mind right here to this place in this moment. Relaxing and releasing. Breathing, inhale and exhale. Actually going to stand up this morning. We're going to come to the front of your mat and adjust the camera just a little. Come to the top of your mat. And we're going to bring those hands back. Bring those hands up above your head. Palms are going to come together. Give that back a little arch. Again, breathing. Bring those thumbs down to your forehead and begin to bend those knees. We're going to dive forward into that forward fold position. Use those fingertips if you need to. If you need a pillow, go ahead and do that as well. Bend those knees. Let's just pedal those knees. Straighten and bend one at a time. Just pedaling through, stretching through those hamstrings, warming those legs up. Pedal through, stretching through. Remember to try to hinge at those hips, not arching that back, but hinging at those hips, bringing that upper body down as you pedal through those knees, pedaling through those heels, one at a time. Good job. Let's go ahead and bring those hands up to halfway lift. Lower back down to forward fold, dropping that head down. Coming back up to that halfway lift, bending those knees, dropping those hips, pushing that upper body up. Again, bring those hands together, palms together, dropping those thumbs down to your forehead. And again, bending through those knees, diving down into that forward fold, pedaling through those heels again. Just really give your hips a chance to stretch out and move. Dropping that upper body down all the way. If you can drop those hands down to where your palms are on the floor, you can keep those knees bent just a little if you need to. Don't be afraid to move the way that your body needs you to move this morning. Be good to your body. Listen to the places that are a little tense, that maybe have a little pain. You want to listen to those areas. Let's go ahead and come back up to halfway lift. And back down to forward fold. Good job. We're going to step back with that right foot and then step back with that left foot into that plank position. If you need to drop to your knees, you can. We're going to lower down chaturanga all the way. Come up into that baby cobra, and then we're going to push up into cobra, and if you can, come all the way up into that upward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, lower down. Good job. Tuck those toes under, pushing up into that plank, leaving those knees dropped if you need to. We're going to begin to push those hips back and up into our downward facing dog. And again, we're going to pedal through those feet, taking our time, sinking into those hips, dropping that upper body down, sinking into those heels. Give your body some time to warm up. Getting those muscles warm, getting those muscles moving, stretching through. Inhale and exhale as you move through these positions. Good job. Breathing, inhale and exhale. Let's bring both knees forward, and we're going to push those heels back. If you can get those heels all the way back to the mat, awesome. If you can't, that's okay. Remember, yoga is a journey. We have to start somewhere. Inhale and exhale. Try to release that upper body down, pushing back through those heels, tipping those hips back and up toward the sky. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Look up toward the top of that mat and go ahead and walk up toward the top of that mat. Again, dropping that upper body down. We're going to reach around if you can and grab the backs of your calves and just pull that upper body down. If you need to keep those knees bent, you can. You just want to pull that upper body toward the upper part of your legs, toward those thighs. And if you need to keep your hands on the ground, don't be afraid to do that as well. Whatever you need to do. Inhale and exhale. Remember, hinging at those hips, not arching that back. Good job. Drop those hands down. And again, we're going to step back with that right foot, back with that left, into that plank. We're going to flow through chaturanga, and if you need to, it's knees, chest, and then chin. We're going to push up into that baby cobra, up into cobra, and then up into upward facing dog if you can. Then we're going to lower back down. Tucking those toes under again. We're going to push up and then back into that downward facing dog. We're going to go ahead and lift that right foot up, okay? Turning those hips out, so open those hips up. Bring that leg up as high as you can, pointing that toe. Good job. Begin to bend that knee, so allow that foot to fall back. Stretching through that right side. Opening those hips up as much as you can. Good job. All right, we're going to bring that knee over to your left elbow and then back up. Bend that knee again, bring it to your right elbow and then back up. Opening those hips. Good job. All right, let's do it again to that left elbow. And back up. And bend and bring to that right elbow. And then back up. Nice job, y'all. Hold. Got one more elbow touch. Here we go. Bring it in to that left. And back up. And then to that right. And then back up. Awesome job, y'all. And bend that knee. Bring it down. Back into that downward facing dog. Rolling forward into that plank position. Lowering down, chaturanga. All the way up into that upward facing dog if you can. And then dropping down all the way. Tucking those toes under. We're pushing up into that plank. Back into that downward facing dog. Walking those feet forward into that forward fold. Grabbing the backs of those calves if you can. Pulling that upper body down toward those calves. Good job, y'all. Keeping those hands on the floor if you need to. Again, just stretching through. Good job. Release those hands to the floor. Stepping back, right foot, left foot, into that plank position. If you need to drop those knees, you can. Let's go ahead and flow again through that chaturanga. Up, baby cobra. Up to cobra, up to upward facing dog. Breathing and hold. Inhale and exhale, lower down. Tucking those toes under. We're gonna push those hips back and up into that downward facing dog. Good job. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna go ahead and lift that left leg up as high as you can, opening those hips. Good job. Begin to bend that left knee, allowing that left foot to fall back, keeping those abs nice and tight. Go ahead and bring that knee to that right elbow, then to that left, and then straight back up, opening those hips up, dropping that knee. Here we go. Bring it into the right, and then to the left. Back up. We've got one more. Bend that knee. Bringing it into the right, and then to the left, and back up. Nice job, y'all. Open those hips up. Drop that knee. Bring it down into that downward facing dog. Push through those heels. Roll that body forward into that plank position. Chaturanga. Lower those knees first if you need to. Flowing through. Pushing up to cobra. Upward facing dog. Hold and breathe. And lower down. Tucking those toes under. Pushing up into that plank. If you need to keep those knees down, you can. Pushing back into that downward facing dog. Pushing into those heels. Good job. Begin to walk forward. Dropping down into that forward fold. Begin to roll that body up so that your head comes up last. Rolling those shoulders back. Good job. And dropping those hands down to the side. Turning those palms forward. We're going to open that chest nice and wide. Breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and round those shoulders forward. And then we're going to open that chest back up, lifting that head. Inhale and exhale. Roll those shoulders forward. Inhale. Opening that chest up, lifting that head. Then rolling the shoulders forward. Good job. One more time. Opening that chest. Bring those hands up above your head. Palms are going to come together. Dropping those thumbs down to your forehead. Beginning to bend those knees. We're going to roll forward into that forward fold. Dropping that upper body down. Nice job, y'all. Begin to lift up into that halfway lift. And then we're going to drop back down into that forward fold. We're going to step back with that right foot. Okay, when you're ready, go ahead and lift that upper body up into that high lunge. We're going to bring those hands up above your head. Good job. Get settled into this position, squeezing through those hips, keeping those hips nice and square so that right hip is forward, left hip is being pulled back. We're keeping that chest up nice and high, arms are high, shoulders are down. What we're gonna do is bring those palms together. We're gonna bring those hands down so elbows are bent, and we're just gonna bring those arms back, opening that chest up, bring those hands together, and lifting those hands back up to the sky. Let's continue to do that. Drop those elbows down. Open that chest up. Breathing, inhale, exhale, bring those hands together. Lift those hands up. Give that gaze a look up. Dropping those hands and elbows down. Opening that chest up. Bring those hands back together. And up. All right, we're gonna hold it this time. So bring those elbows down. Open that chest up. Breathe. Pull those shoulder blades. Pinch those shoulder blades back. Inhale and exhale, keeping those hips nice and square. Pushing forward. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Let's go ahead and transition into that warrior two. So we're gonna drop that heel down, turning that right toe out. We're gonna bring those hands forward, pushing into that front knee. Again, keeping those hips nice and square, pulling that right hip forward, pulling that left hip back. Pretend that someone is pulling that left hand forward, pulling that right hand back at the same time, causing tension. Lifting that chest. Good job. To drop that back hand to that leg, coming up and over. Breathing through. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Really stretch through that left arm, bringing it up nice and high and long. Inhale and exhale, keeping that chest nice and open. Let's go ahead and come forward. Bringing that left elbow to that left knee, bringing that right arm up and over. Stretching through, really reaching forward, sinking into that left hip. Inhale and exhale. Let's bring it back into that peaceful warrior. Bring that hand up and over. Inhale and exhale. Stretch through. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that left hand forward to the knee, stretching through that right. Inhale and exhale. Nice job. From here, let's go ahead and we're gonna bring that left hand down. As we're doing that, we're gonna straighten that left leg. So we're bringing that left hand down on the inside of that left foot. Bring that right hand up if you can. Bring your gaze up to that right hand, that Trikonasana, the fallen triangle. Good job. Hold, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Go ahead and drop that right hand down, bending into that left knee, pushing into that left knee. We're gonna go ahead and come back up into that warrior two. Good job. And hold. Stretch those arms, keeping those hips nice and square, pulling and pushing with those hips. Awesome job. All right, we're gonna go ahead and bring both hands down, framing that left foot, and we're gonna bring that right foot up. So we're coming up. If you need to stay right here, you can. What I want you to do is flex that right foot, okay? And try to open those hips into our half moon position. And what you're gonna do is you can stay right here, okay? Opening those hips. So you're turning that right hip up and out, balancing on that left foot. You can either bring that arm up or stay right where you are. Bring that right arm up, keeping that right foot nice and flexed into our half moon position. Good job. Holding and breathing. Inhale and exhale. If you can bring that palm flat to the floor, do that as well. Inhale And exhale, drop that hand down. We're gonna bend that knee and bring it in, squaring up those hips. Nice job, dropping that upper body down. Inhale and exhale, rolling that body up. Good job, bring those hands up together. Palms are gonna come together. Dropping those hands down to heart center. Flowing through, bring those arms out to the side. Opening that chest up, rolling those shoulders forward on that exhale. Opening that chest up, rolling those shoulders back, bring those palms apart, lifting that chest up, and exhale, roll forward, arching that back. Inhale, opening that chest up. One more time, roll that upper body forward. Good job. All right, let's go ahead and drop down into that forward fold. We're gonna come up into that halfway lift. We're gonna step back, this time with our left foot. All right, bring those hands down, framing that right foot. Keeping those toes forward, you're up on that left foot in the back. The heel is up off of the floor, off of your mat. We're gonna begin to lift that upper body up into our high lunge, into the crescent lunge. Good job. Squeezing and lifting and breathing. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Let's bring those hands together. Palms are coming together. We're going to drop those elbows down. We're going to open that chest up. Inhale and exhale. Bring those palms back together. Lifting those hands up above your head. Good job. Drop it down. Open. And exhale, bring those hands together and up. Good job, drop those hips down and dropping those hands down, opening that chest up. Let's hold this position. Just open that chest, pull that right hip back, left hip is forward, holding and breathing. Feel the warmth in those legs. Woo! Inhale and exhale. Good job. Bring those hands to your knee. We're going to turn that foot out, coming into that warrior two pose. So we're going to sink into that right knee, bending that right knee. Bring that right hand up, left hand back. Imagine someone pulling that right hand and your left hand at the same time. Really sink into that left foot. Remember, that back foot is turned so that your toes are facing the top left corner of your mat. So we're not turned all the way out. We have a little bit of a turn with those toes pointed up toward the top of your mat. And that also helps you keep that left hip forward, pulling that right hip back, keeping those hips nice and square as we sink into this warrior two pose. Breathe, inhale, and exhale, inhale. Exhale, go ahead and bring that left hand back, bring that right arm up, looking up at the sky. Inhale and exhale, hold and breathe. Inhale, exhale, come forward, dropping that right elbow down to that right knee, reaching through with that left arm, stretching and reaching forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, come on back up through that peaceful warrior, really stretching through with that right arm. Stretch and reach. You got it. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale, coming forward again, dropping that right arm down. Left arm is coming up and over, stretching through that left side. Inhale and exhale, come back up to warrior two. Nice job. We're going to begin to straighten that right leg, bring those hands down. If you can, bring that right hand into the inside of that right foot. And we're going to go ahead and lift that left hand up. And if you can look up at that left hand, great. If you need a pillow under that right hand, if you need to be on your fingertips, just be really careful with those fingers. We're going to lift that left hand up nice and high, keeping that right leg straight. Inhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Bring those hands down to your side. Awesome job. We're going to turn that left foot in.
we're going to come down to our plank position, bringing that right foot back. Inhale and exhale. We're going to drop down into that chaturanga flow through, bringing that body up. Inhale and exhale, dropping down. Good job. We're going to tuck those toes under, pushing back up into that downward facing dog. Whew. Bring that right leg forward. Again, good job. Dropping that left heel down, bringing it up into that warrior two pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, cartwheel forward, framing that right foot. Okay, we're gonna begin to switch, bringing that left leg up. Right foot is planted, okay? Flex that left foot. Turn those hips out, open those hips up. Okay, if you can, lift your left hand with that right hand planted onto the floor. Foot is flexed, hips are turned out. Squeeze through those glutes. Inhale and exhale, breathing. Inhale and exhale. And drop that left hand down. Good job. Bring that right knee forward, dropping it down into that forward fold. Nice job, everybody. Drop that upper body down to that forward fold. We're going to begin to roll up. Good job. Dropping those hands down. Bring those hands up above your head. Palms are going to come together. Dropping those hands down. Elbows are out. Inhale. And exhale, bring those hands back up. Give yourself a little reverse dive if you can, arching that back just a little. And again, bring those hands down, forward, bending those knees. Forward, fold into that. And forward dive into that forward fold. Good job. Stepping back with that right foot and your left into that plank. Good job. We're going to lower down. If you need to lower knees, chest, chin, you can do that. Coming up into, let's just stop at this baby cobra. Good job. Inhale and exhale, release. Now let's pull back up. Inhale into that baby cobra and exhale, release. Squeeze through those glutes, squeeze through that back to come up into that baby cobra and hold. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. See if you can lift those hands up off of the mat. Squeezing through those glutes, squeezing through that lower back. If there's any lower back issues, lower that upper body down a little. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Bring those hands all the way down to the mat, tucking those toes under. If you need to keep your knees down, you can. Pushing up into that plank position, pushing back into that downward facing dog. Good job. Inhale and exhale, tipping those hips back and up toward the sky. We're going to again lift that right leg straight up, opening those hips. Let's go ahead and bend that knee. If you need to stay right here, that is completely fine, okay? If you can, continue to allow that right leg to fall back. We're going to open up into our reverse dog. Three-legged dog. Good job. And breathing through, holding, inhale, and exhale. Breathe. All right, we're going to lower those hips down, and then we're going to push those hips back up. And lower those hips down, and back up. If you are still in that three-legged dog position, just go ahead and bring that knee into your elbow, and then back out. One more time, lower down, and back up. Good job. We're going to go ahead and transition back into that three-legged dog, bringing that leg back up, straightening that leg, bringing that knee in, lowering it down, pushing back into that downward facing dog. Good job. All right, I'm going to do the modified version this time just to make sure, and then I'll move into the other version, okay? So we're going to go ahead and lift that left leg up, We're gonna bend that knee. So those of you who need to stay right here, it's completely fine. Instead of dropping all the way back and dropping those hips down, when we're dropping your hips down, you can bring that knee in and back, in and back up, okay? All right, here we go. The rest of us, let's go ahead and drop that heel back. Awesome. Flip in that three-legged dog. All right, we're gonna drop those hips down, and then we're gonna bring it back up. 4, 1, and down. Bringing that knee in. If you're in that three-legged dog. 3, lift it up. 1 more. 4, and up. Begin to transition. Bringing that leg back up, twisting on that right foot. Those hips are still nice and open. Good job. And we're gonna bring that leg straight up. Bring it into your nose and down, pushing back through that downward facing dog. Good job. Go ahead and walk forward. Inhale and exhale, dropping that upper body down. Begin to roll up through that body. Woo! Feel that warmth. You're doing great. Bring those hands together, dropping those hands down to heart center. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good job. We're just going to begin to bend those knees. Bring those hands down beside you. And we're just going to sit back onto those hips, onto those sits bones. Good job. We're going to bring those hands to your knees. We're going to do some seated cat-cows. So we're going to pull that chest forward and lift it up. And then exhale, we're going to begin to round that back, bringing that back. And again, inhale, chest comes forward and up. And exhale, roll that back. Remember, flow like water. Move that body like water. Inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Nice job. We're going to bring those hands right behind you. Palms are on the mat. We're going to bring that right foot up. So your right foot or right ankle is on your left knee. Okay, we're going to begin to walk those hands forward, pushing that upper body forward, stretching through that hip, lifting that chest up. Inhale and exhale. Bring that body forward. Inhale and exhale. Lift that chest and hold. Breathing. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Walk those hands back. Good job. Release that right leg. We're going to bring that left leg up, left ankle to right knee, bringing that left knee out. And again, we're going to begin to walk those hands forward, pushing that body not just forward, not arching that back, but lifting that chest, pushing that upper body forward toward that left leg. Lift. Breathing. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale, holding that position. I'm going to check our time while you're doing that seated pigeon. You got it. Hold on. Awesome job. Wow, we've only gone 30 minutes, y'all. Inhale and exhale. Breathing. Good job. Inhale and exhale. Begin to walk those hands back. Good job. Dropping those feet down. Again, let's do a couple more seated cat-cow. So we're going to bring that chest forward, pulling in, lifting up, and then rounding that back. Arching and separating those shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Rounding that back. You've got it. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Round that back. We're actually going to straighten that back up. So bring that chest up. We're going to bring those hands outside of your knee. And we're just going to use those abs. We're going to come back and hold for 1, 2. Keep those abs tight. 3, 4, 5, and bring it forward. And we're going to go back again. Keeping those feet on the floor. Keeping that chest up. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bringing it forward. Good job. Back a little further if you can, keeping that back nice and straight. Chest is up. If you're feeling any pain in that lower back, bring it up. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. If you need to stay right here with your feet on the floor, you can do that. If you can, go ahead and lift those feet up. So we're going to go back into our canoe position, all right? So this is boat, and then canoe is where you're all the way out, but you're holding your body up with those abs. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it up. Good job. And hold this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back. If you need to keep those feet on the floor, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. We've got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop those feet down. Again, pulling that chest forward. Inhale and exhale, rounding through that back. Inhale. Bring it forward and up. Exhale. Rolling it down. And let's continue to roll. We're going to roll that body all the way down to the floor, dropping that upper body down. Nice job. Nice job. We use those hips a lot today, so I just want to stretch through those hips a little more. So what we're going to do is bring that right ankle to that left knee. We're going to reach through the triangle you just created and around that left leg, and we're going to pull that left leg toward us, using that right elbow to push out that right knee. Just bring that foot towards you, bring that leg towards you, opening that hip up. Breathing. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. Release. Good job. We're going to switch feet. Bring that left foot up, reaching through and around that right leg, bringing that leg towards your chest. Inhale and exhale, and again. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Release. Good job. Going to bring both knees up to your chest. Hold those knees in, pull those knees in, and we're just going to rock back and forth. Inhale and exhale, rocking, massaging that lower back. Inhale and exhale. If you need to grab around the underneath your knees, if there's pain grabbing around the top of your knees, grab around underneath your knees and just rock back and forth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Let's go ahead and lift those feet up so your knees are still bent. We're going to open those knees, and you can grab on the inside of your feet and pull those knees down on either side of your body. And again, we're just going to rock back and forth in this happy baby pose. If this doesn't give you enough stretch, you can grab on the outside of your feet and just widen those feet. You can also bring your fingers between your big toe and your second toe and just hold on to those toes and allow those legs to fall out to the side while pulling them down toward your knees down toward the mat on either side of your body. And again, we're just rocking back and forth. If you don't feel comfortable rocking back and forth, just stay neutral and just pull those knees down, pull those feet down, opening up that inner thigh area. Working through, rocking through. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Breathing and relaxing and releasing. Awesome. Release those feet. Bring those knees together. Dropping those legs down. Pulling those knees in towards your chest. Again, breathing, relaxing and releasing. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale Good job. Let's go ahead and drop those feet down to the floor. And we're just going to work on that lower back just a little. So we're going to tilt that pelvis up first. All right, so tilting that pelvis up, your lower back is on the floor. You're going to tilt, and then we're going to lift up a little at a time, lifting that lower back. 1, 2, 3, squeezing through those glutes, and then lowering down your spine a little bit at a time. The last thing to release is that pelvis. Release that pelvis down. Good job. And tilt that pelvis up first. Begin to lift that lower body up onto those shoulders, squeezing through those glutes, and a little bit at a time, dropping through that spine, releasing that pelvis down. Good job. And again, tilt, push up, squeezing through those abs, and roll that spine back down, releasing that pelvis last. One more time, tilting that pelvis up, lifting those abs, squeezing through, and releasing. Good job. Lowering that pelvis all the way down. Awesome. Go ahead and bring those knees up, straightening those legs. We're just going to reach around those legs, and we're going to pull those legs towards you. If you need to keep those knees bent just a little, you can try to straighten them as much as you can so you can get that stretch. Inhale and exhale. If you can grab your ankles, pull those legs towards your upper body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, bending those knees. And again, just rocking back and forth, massaging that lower back. Inhale and exhale, rock that body back and forth, releasing and relaxing, and breathing. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Let's go ahead and release those legs all the way down to the floor so your body is completely on the floor. We're going to reach those arms up above your head, stretching up toward the top of your mat, stretching those toes down toward the bottom of your mat. Imagine an ocean current flowing from your belly button down through your toes, and from your belly button all the way up through your fingertips. Squeezing and stretching through that body, moving that blood through those veins. That oxygen is coming into your body, filling up every space in your body. Exhale out any tension. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Go ahead and bring those hands down by your side, turning those palms up toward the sky. Close those eyes and just relax, breathing. Relax that body. Allow those feet to fall out to the side. Wiggle those toes. Inhale and exhale. Breathing. And again, relaxing and releasing that body. Relaxing and releasing that mind. Allow those hips to sink into the floor. Allow those legs to sink into the floor. Continue that breathing. Inhale and exhale. Filling up that body with oxygen. And then releasing that tension, that stress. Give yourself this moment to totally relax. Relax those shoulders, relax those arms, relax your neck, relax your head, relax that jaw, the tongue in your mouth. Relax your cheeks and your ears. Relax your eyes. Let go of your forehead. Relax your scalp. Just imagine your body melting into the ground. Totally relaxed, totally released. And your mind is the same. Just allow yourself a moment just to not think about your to-do list, about things that may be bothering you. Just keep your mind right here in this moment, in this space, at this time. Just think about your body, how strong your body is, what you just accomplished. Even if you did the modified version, today was Definitely a challenging yoga practice. You made it through. You are here. You did your best. And your body is going to benefit from that. Your body is going to be stronger from today. Go ahead and bring your index finger to your thumb. And just focus on that breathing, filling that body up with oxygen and releasing. Inhale and exhale, releasing. Again, inhale and exhale. Breathe. Relaxing and releasing that body. Release that index finger and bring your middle finger to your thumb. I want you to think of a person, place, or thing, something that brings you joy. It's a place. Allow your mind, allow your heart to escape to that place, feeling the environment around you, taking in the environment around you. If it's a person, imagine their face, imagine being with them. If it's a scripture or a word that you need today, just keep repeating that over and over in your head. Inhale and exhale. Releasing that that middle finger, bringing your ring finger to your thumb. As you go throughout your day, as you go throughout your weekend, and if stress comes into your life or you just need a moment of peace, come back to this place in your mind and in your heart. Just allow your body to rest. Allow your mind to rest. Take some breaths. Inhale and exhale. You deserve time to escape, to regain control of your emotions and of your mind, and be stronger in your emotions and in your mind for the people that you love, but most importantly for yourself, so that you can be the best that you can be. Release that ring finger and bring your pinky finger to your thumb. If you're ready to rejoin the world and go on about your day, do so. But if you'd like to stay here in this moment, I'm going to leave you with a beautiful view of the lake. Just being able to relax and release for a little bit longer and escape. To all of you, I send love and light, joy and peace. Namaste.